Well, you act like you're so smart, and then you don't even understand basic shit. Makes no sense to me.
Did I win?
There you go. That should be it, right?
Yay!
Well done, Holmes.
When you yell like that, I'm sure you have to turn that shit down.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Incredible. Masses and masses of files.
Red rum.
Red rum.
Did you see red rum?
I did. I was going towards it.
Red rum.
These cards, these reports, they're all about you.
Why is he so
So it would
obsessed?
seem your whole career is mapped out here, investigation by investigation. Look, a detailed report about your work in Whitechapel during the Ripper affair. And there, your relationship with a certain A. Lupin. And here, the details of your methods and transcriptions of your conversations with the greatest violent criminals. My God, look at the titles of the files. Fraud, deception, corruption, forgery, murder. What does it all mean?
Quiet. Let me concentrate.
Concentrate? This judge has the reputation of being the most honest in the kingdom, and he has built an overwhelming pile of documents as high as Big Ben about you, and you talk of concentration? To open his chest to what end?
Quiet.
Holmes, answer me. What is the real reason for our being here? Did you know what we were going to find before we came here?
Evidently.
So that is the real reason behind this break-in. You're only interested in the contents of the chest. All the rest of it was nothing more than lies and manipulation.
The most important is the one in the chest, Watson.
So, these are all the things it seems like he's trying to build a case against Sherlock. So, like, Sherlock's done robbery, fraud, intimidation, murder. I mean, honestly, if we, like, went through the past 2 games that we played, I could probably count that he's probably done all that.
Oh, I'm sure he's done like 24 crimes.
Yeah, at least. Oh, I like these kinds of games.
What's this one?
I'm pretty sure you have to sort the stuff. Don't you? Yeah.
Into what? View the instructions.
Group the balls by color. One
Why,
color
just
per
hold
square.
it. You hold it.
One color per square.
Why'd you
so
keep
the blue
tapping
goes in the
like
middle.
that?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Blue goes in the middle. One color per square. What does that mean?
It means you put like the red on one square, the green on the other square, and the blue in the middle.
Oh.
You idiot.
I don't know where the middle is. Is it that thing it was just in?
Yeah, see?
So all blue goes there?
Yeah, because there's only like 4 of them.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Great.
But usually with puzzles like this, you can like...
Do more?
Yeah, you can like choose to keep some beads and not others, you know?
Well, I think your way of doing that is unfortunately turning it.
Ew.
And that's the best you can do for keeping some and not others. Like, see, now you can move... Yeah, look, now you got 4 reds and 4 greens together. I think that's how you're gonna have to do it. It's just gonna be a pain.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know, do you get what I was saying earlier, though? Like, I'm sure it's in a different part now because we had so many Olympic-level puzzles here.
Don't be mean to the Olympic-level puzzles.
But, do you see what I was saying, though, about the AAA versus indie and stuff games? I mean, it's something Nate and I talked about, but I just don't understand... Now you have a random red one in the middle.
Yeah, I know.
I just don't understand why everything has become... I think it's like the specialization thing, where you're like, oh, well, people who like shooters, they'll only play shooters. So we at Activision are going to put all of our money into Call of Duty, you know? And we're not going to put money into anything else. It's that kind of idea. And it's the same thing with YouTube or all these things, but it really does make life boring, you know?
Yeah.
Like
No, I completely agree.
It makes life feel very manufactured.
Yeah.
Where everything has to be safe. You know, and nobody wants to take a risk in business. But if you look at all of these big games, the way that they got made was someone taking a risk at some point.
Yeah.
You know, whether... and it's not even just video games. Like, every industry, pretty much every sector, other than maybe, like, food, like selling food because people need it. But even then, restaurants fail all the time. It was a risk to open a restaurant. It was a risk to do this or that. I feel like nobody wants to take business risks, and that's why we see such safe bets when it comes to games.
Mm-hmm.
We don't see, I'm going to try really hard to get people to like this new type of video game, except in indie games.
Yeah.
We just don't see it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And even with Nintendo, it's like they found a way to get rid of risk with their handhelds. They're like, well, yeah, we'll have a handheld, but it'll also be a console. It's a cool idea, but then you completely gave up the handheld side of it. Like with the Switch, none of those games are designed to be handheld games.
Yeah.
They have a handheld feature, but they're not designed to be handheld. They're designed to be a console game that just runs okay on handheld. Whereas, in the DS and 3DS era, there was a lot of experimental games.
I have what I came for.
Show me the file, Holmes.
It is unnecessary, Watson.
It's a file about you, isn't it? Is it so compromising that you don't dare show it to me? You came here to steal the research about you carried out by Judge Beckett, Holmes. It was the only thing that interested you.
We'll see about that later. We must put everything back in its place. No one must know that we've been here. Help me. Go and put the paddles back into their original position, and I'll deal with the rest.
Why are we helping him when we're mad at him?
Click the stuff on the wall in there. Let's see it.
But that's the plan of my flat. I mean, our flat.
That's weird to have.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually just creepy.
That is very creepy, as McD.
I don't care if you're putting together a case file or not. That's creepy to have.
Yeah.
Quick, Watson, we must get out of this house. Immediately.
What? But
Be quick, man, it's urgent.
Man.
Be quick,
because
man.
of you, we have to flee like common criminals, which it seems we have now become. I only hope that the game is worth the risk. Show me the file right now.
Let's find a cab as quickly as possible. We can't stay here.
Why are you in such a hurry? Wait! Look over there! Judge Beckett! Yes, it's him. Let's go and talk to him.
It's too late.
Do as you wish, Holmes, but I need to hear an explanation about what was in that armored room. I'm going.
No, stay here. That's an order.
Your giving orders changes nothing. I'm going to talk to Judge Beckett, and you will not stop me.
Did you see that face?
To be fair, whoa.
Watson! Watson! Are you all right?
Oh my gosh!
My God. What happened?
Is Lucy okay?
Lucy. Oh, Lucy, poor girl. I must do something. Holmes, I need your help here.
Forgive me, Watson, but I'm afraid that I must leave now.
What the fuck?
Leave? What the devil do you mean? Holmes, come back here! Holmes!
What in the world is going on? I don't even remember this.
Why did he just bombed a dude? He just committed a terrorist attack.
Okay, well, I didn't tell you this, but this is a game about Sherlock Holmes embracing jihadi extremist Islam.
Are you here? Show yourself.
Sounds
No
like it.
one. Perhaps it is just as well. I don't know what my reaction to him would have been. How dreadful. That poor Miss Lucy hanging between life and death. Luckily, I was able to place her in good hands.
And she
But
just
how
had
the
babies.
devil did Holmes know that a bomb was about to go off? And what's more, he seems to have taken advantage of the tragedy. No more Judge Beckett, no more compromising documents, no more proof. There is nothing at all.
He's the one who planted the bomb. Don't you remember the cakes? He left them there. That was a bomb.
So you think Sherlock's the villain?
Sherlock bombed the place and didn't give a shit that Lucy could die.
He did yell something about Allahu Akbar, I think.
Oh, that's true.
I did hear
The
that.
paper Holmes used to wrap that mysterious package that he left at the judge's house just a few minutes before the explosion.
What I was going to say, though, before was with those DS and 3DS games, there was a lot of experimentation.
A fountain pen, just like the rat killers. Today, that dangerous maniac is free. And what's more, it is Holmes's fault. That inquiry at Westgate was a total failure.
But now, not to say none of the Nintendo games are good, but it's not like they're exactly taking huge risks. New factors regarding Sherlock Holmes. New revelations regarding the true nature of the famous detective Sherlock Holmes have reached our editorial staff. Your humble servant, always seeking the truth, has been able to initiate contact with someone linked to the Bruce Bardington Bland's case of several years ago. This person is none other than the brother of the unfortunate Arthur Cardigan West, murdered during that terrible affair. The revelations made by this gentleman are astonishing. Desiring at all costs to realize the truth regarding his brother's death uncovered a certain implication of Sherlock Holmes in the disappearance of the submarine's plans.
Really?
So that he might lay his hands upon the documents, Mr. Holmes accused the famous partner, his accomplice, of stealing the plans. He double-crossed him by making the theft appear simple in order to accuse him later. He then set up a trap with the newspaper bluff, a simple small ad, where the partner did not know that Mr. Holmes and his boss were one and the same person. Arrested and found guilty alone, the accomplice died in prison shortly afterwards under suspicious circumstances, taking Holmes' secret with him to the grave. These revelations are extremely important. Mr. Holmes is not a vulgar, deceitful criminal, but well and truly one of the central figures of international violent crime, who would not hesitate to betray his homeland. Orgasm Farley.
So did he kill that guy? Did Holmes kill that guy?
I mean, Orgasm Farley is saying that he set him up.
How dreadful.
Yeah.
And when he wrote it, he was like, Sherlock Holmes did
No,
this.
I don't want to go to bed yet. I must wait for Holmes.
He's orgasming, in case you didn't get it.
I was wondering if he had, like, RFK syndrome.
No, and I don't make fun of people with speech disorders.
I do.
It depends if it's a funny one.
Why do you lock his bedroom door? Let's ask Toby. Toby, do you know anything?
Sick him, Toby.
Aha! Toby, who knows where Holmes is?
Interesting.
Kurtz's pipe. So, Holmes took it with him. I wonder if he would have fired at those fiends in the opium den. A few days ago, such doubts would never have crossed my mind. But today, I find myself asking if he could have killed in cold blood.
Well, yeah, he did raise a gun.
These events have shattered my nerves. I should sleep for a few hours. Or at least, I should try.
I hope Lucy's gonna be okay. I feel like it would be awful if she finally got out of poverty and now she's just gonna freaking die from a bomb attack.
And Sherlock's like, it doesn't matter, she's not an important detail in this case. Whoa. Was he in Silent Hill?
Yeah, is this a horror game?
There you are. I was poisoned.
By who?
Ah, you know him very well. Such a clever man. A brilliant mind, but so evil. He has hurt so many of us.
Who are you talking about? Holmes?
So hot. Flames. The heat is unbearable. Water, I beg you. Where is he, that devil? One day he will have to answer to a higher power. Oh, I need air. I need water. Ease my pain.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Watson!
Is that Lucy? Lucy, you are wounded.
I can't find my children, Doctor. Find them for me. But I beg you, keep them away from Mr. Holmes.
Lucy, no. Why do you say that? Let me help you.
You are so kind. It is too late for me, but you can still save yourself.
Holmes, I know you are in there. Holmes, open this door immediately.
I think that I would rather not.
Tell me the truth, Holmes. I need to know. You have no right to keep the truth from me. Tell me.
I am sorry, Watson.
Open this door, or I will break it down.
Do what you like. The door is not locked.
What are you doing? No, Holmes!
Did the game freeze?
Yeah.
No, it is impossible.
Look at those cute pajamas.
Aww,
He's like a little boy.
he looks like a
He's got
little
little
boy.
jammies on. What a cute little guy. Oh.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah, he's hanging out with a sociopath.
What's going on?
Police!
Yes,
Open!
just one moment, I'm coming.
I feel like it's more like he's a psychopath instead of a sociopath.
I don't know. Whoa, that guy fell through there.
You okay?
Dr. Watson, is Mr. Holmes here?
Inspector Baines. What?
Is he here or not?
No, I do not believe so.
Open the door, quickly. You're going to have to come with me, Doctor. We have a lot of questions to ask you about your relationship with Sherlock Holmes, and also regarding your movements early yesterday evening.
It's empty, Inspector.
Get dressed. We're leaving in 2 minutes.
Yes, I'm coming. I'll do all I can to help you. I would also like to find the answers to some of my own questions.
Sergeant, I'd like you to stay here with some of your men and search the place from top to bottom. If there is one clue here that will lead me to him, then I want you to find it. Doctor, you must understand that I am sorry about this situation, but if, as we believe, Holmes is a murderer, I won't hesitate to arrest him.
What did you say? A murderer?
You heard me, Doctor. The Bishop's murderers informed us that they were following orders from Sherlock Holmes.
Really?
You know, this would have been an insane final game.
It would have been.
Like, if this was the last game and it was all Sherlock Holmes is evil, because I'm sure they'll find a way out of it, right?
Yeah, they probably
But-
will, because there's other games after this.
Whoa.
Oh, they ransacked the place.
I'm pretty sure they
Baines
can't
and
leave
his
it like
men
this.
have ransacked the place during my interrogation at Scotland Yard. I would never have imagined that I should be put through such an ordeal. I have always fought on the side of justice, but to be interrogated for hours like a common criminal, having to proclaim my innocence over and over again. Baines is convinced that Holmes is guilty, but who can blame him? Everything seems to point to him. I had thought that the worst was behind me, but here I am, as a suspected accomplice. All I need to do is to find Holmes, and when I find him, I'll decide. I'm going to search the flat. Perhaps Baines overlooked some clues.
First of all, he didn't need to make such a mess. Second of all, just because you're friends with somebody doesn't mean you helped them with their crimes. And third of all, I feel like even though this guy is trying really hard to solve whatever Holmes may have done, he's so terrible at his job that he's not going to be able to.
Well, police, here's the thing. I was looking this up because you're wrong, actually. They probably could during this time, but police in the U.S. are not allowed to destroy your property during a search unless it's reasonable.
Oh.
So, like, knocking down a door to get to something.
Huh.
They're not allowed to just, like, burn your books or some shit.
I thought they were allowed to do this.
No, that would be insane. People would shoot them then.
Good.
I'm just
This
saying.
disguise evidently belongs to Holmes.
Like, if cops could just come into your house and ruin millions of dollars worth of property in some cases, people would be like, I'm not saying this
Is
is
Toby dead?
No, he's okay.
Oh my god, okay.
I'm not saying this is okay, but you'd have, like, rich people shooting cops when they had, like, searches and stuff. No, they're not allowed to do that shit. It's insane. Because it can
This
lead
disguise
to...
evidently belongs to Holmes.
Apparently, I was looking this up, it can lead, and it has happened, where it's led to lawsuits or cases getting basically dropped because of malicious intent. So, like, if I'm a cop and I say...
What a smell! It reeks of tobacco.
If I'm a cop and I say, we have a warrant to search your house, and we do, and we search your house, and I'm like, ha, I'm gonna piss on your bed now. Like, you could get cases, like, thrown out, or you could get sued, because you're
This disguise evidently belongs to Holmes.
acting with malice, not acting in order to enforce the law. You're acting in bad faith.
So do you think these guys acted in malice?
I think they were allowed to do this shit back then.
Yeah.
This disguise evidently belongs to Holmes.
There's like a million disguises here, we get it.
But also, yeah,
This
this one too.
disguise.
But also in the
This
UK, they arrest people for fucking Facebook posts still, so...
They do.
Yeah, like, people who are, like, claimed to be, like, bigots online get arrested now.
I'm so glad we live in America where that doesn't happen.
America's got its own problems, but yeah, the UK is crazy with arresting people. Like, if
I
you...
can't believe they don't have free speech.
Oh,
still.
it's actually insane. If you criticize Islam there, you can get arrested. It's fucking the dumbest thing I've ever
I think
heard.
we'd be arrested.
Well, okay, I think every religion deserves
Holmes'
criticism.
tobacco.
That's what I don't understand.
There must be a false bottom. I need something thin to prise it up.
Use your dick. Ah, I called him a thin dick. I'm just kidding. I'm sure Watson is back in a hog.
A hole? There must be a...
Oh, I didn't tell you about this. So, speaking of packing a hog...
A photo of Irene Adler. The woman, according to Holmes.
What do you mean, the woman?
You'll see.
Holmes's Victoria Cross. A letter addressed to Zachariah Dossett, the clergyman? But what is that doing here? It's a rent reminder. But why should Holmes be concerned about that? Another letter. This one for a certain Escott. Who could that be?
Okay, pause for a second.
This J. Escott must be a worker in the building.
Wait before you pick up the next one, because I want to tell you a little thing. I was watching a video, which was very interesting, from this girl called Olivia, who is from the H3 podcast, and she does her own channel, which she talks about drama and gossip and stuff like that in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. It was interesting. It was covering the Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, drama from the 2000s. Long story short, the funniest thing I thought about it was Justin Timberlake. There was an implication at one point that he had a small dick. His grandma came out to give a statement to the public that his cock was huge.
What the fuck?
This is a real thing that happened.
Why did his grandma know?
You should look this up. She said, I raised that boy, and let me assure you there's nothing physically wrong with him. Basically said, my grandson has a fucking python.
Yeah, but why does she know that? Because, even your own mother probably doesn't know.
Oh,
you know?
My mom definitely knows.
I would like to hope she doesn't.
No, she does, because I don't know if you remember this, but a few months ago, I got the stomach flu so bad that I was vomiting, and I ended up naked on the bathroom floor.
Oh, yeah!
In the basement, in the bathroom floor.
That was a couple years ago.
Was it a year or two ago?
Yeah.
I was so sick, I thought I was dying, and my mom actually came down, and she's like, are you okay? And she saw me naked on the bathroom floor.
She covered you with a towel.
She covered me with a towel, and I was throwing up, and I said, Mom, I'm sorry. And she said, it's okay, I used to see this when I was changing your diapers, or something like that. That poor, sweet old woman.
What a kind lady.
But at least she wouldn't come out to the public and be like, I have a statement about Jay's cock. It's like,
Jay's python.
Like, what are we doing here, dude? Anyway,
a letter addressed to a clerk of the court. Why in heaven's name has Holmes got that? This letter is addressed to a naval captain. My goodness. All these carefully hidden envelopes were addressed to Holmes under various identities. The addresses are therefore those of his hiding places. Holmes has never told me about them. I suppose that he goes there regularly and discreetly to pick up his mail. I cannot waste precious time by going to each of these addresses. I must refine my research.
But anyway, don't you find that silly?
Yes.
The grandma thing?
Yes, I thought it was really funny.
Alright, what's the deal here? How are we gonna figure this out?
I'm not entirely sure. I was looking at the envelopes in my inventory, but I'm not allowed to read them yet. I think it might be a situation where I have to find something to click on it and then look at all the envelopes together. Maybe I need to go to the map. Oh, I always click the wrong fucking button. Oh, here's my bedroom.
Baines's men have more or less spared my bedroom. How kind of them.
That was very kind of them.
Okay. Well, then how are we going to figure it out? We found the disguises, but how are they going to lead us to where we need to go?
Here is where I write my stories about Holmes's cases. And I've got work to do.
If only we had Sherlock senses instead of Watson senses, we would have solved this already.
Yeah, I feel like Watson's senses are less superior.
Why would you want to run?
I don't know.
Make sure Watson's sprinting in here. What does it look like when you go into the third person in this room? I bet it looks ridiculous. I think it's the back arrow. The one opposite from the... Or is it...
It was X.
Oh. I feel like this would never be a good way to play the game.
No, I feel like it's not a great way. It was fun when we played as Toby, though. Remember?
Yeah, no, I agree. And it's cool to be able to see the character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you ever check that disguise?
Which disguise?
That blue one there.
This disguise...
I just figured you had to check everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on, but gotta be honest, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for here.
I guess just everything that's searchable. Look at all those.
This is what Holmes was wearing yesterday.
That's important. Check the pockets.
Holmes has left his tweed suit here. So, he came back to change after he left me in front of Judge Beckett's house, just after the explosion. Knowing that Scotland Yard is looking for him, he will likely have changed into one of his disguises. I just need to know which one. The best thing to do is proceed by elimination. I will use the wardrobe in the sitting room to reconstruct them.
So I have to get, like, all of his clothing.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's gonna be a lot of stuff.
I know, he has, like, a million freaking clothes.
This is the condom Sherlock Holmes used on Irene Adler's ass. Wow, it still has the brown streaks on it.
Ew!
Brilliant! If you smell, you can still smell a small scent of perfume and ass juice.
Not ass juice.
Toby, smell this.
Did she put on, like, ass perfume?
Yeah,
Oh.
it was common during this time.
Oh.
It was
This
called
is what
ass fume.
Holmes was
Ass fume? Is
Yeah.
that what you said?
Yeah.
You are a ridiculous human being, you know that?
By God, this is the magnifying glass that Sherlock Holmes got Irene Adler to deep throat. I can't believe he kept it. Still smells like tobacco
I thought Sherlock...
and regrets.
I thought Sherlock was only into men, though.
Oh, he's also into Irene Adler.
Oh, okay. Is Irene Adler kind of manly, like Angela from Marvel Rivals?
No, and you've just upset a whole community.
I think they deserve it, because she looks
Wait,
very
turn around, turn
manly.
around, turn around. I just saw something. Right there.
Oh,
I must collect all the pieces of Holmes's disguises and assemble them in the wardrobe in the sitting room.
Oh, okay.
I think that I,
Deduce which disguise is missing. Oh.
Well, this one looks like it matches.
What do you need the magnifying glass for?
I don't know.
Use the magnifying glass. Let's just see.
That's how am I missing shoes?
I don't know, but... Oh, you know what? I think those letters down there describe what the guy looks like.
Really?
They must.
J. Escott, $6 Row, Whitechapel, London.
Maybe not.
Joshua Hayward, clerk to the Court of Justice. Reverend Zaharia Dossett.
Rectum Grove, is that what it said?
Yeah. Captain Basil, Limehouse Docks.
Okay. They're all missing the shoes,
So-
unless... Are you missing shoes? Get out of here.
I
Press
think
B.
so. But I was gonna say, this one definitely seems like a captain outfit.
Yeah, but you're missing the shoes
Uh-huh.
for the different ones.
I think this one is the
Reverend?
the Reverend. So I think right now we're looking into Court of Justice guy and Joe Schmo Whitechapel.
Okay, the Rectum Street guy, but I need...
Well, maybe this one's the Whitechapel. I think it's the Rectum Street guy.
I think you need to look for shoes.
I know. I'm just saying I think it's the Rectum Street guy from what I'm seeing.
Alright, fair enough, but I just don't see the point of even speculating until we find the shoes. In the words of Sherlock Holmes, I don't have enough information. Wow, these are Irene Adler socks. Oh,
Is that a bit of Sherlock Holmes I smell?
I'd recognize that scent anywhere. Okay, jeez. What the hell was that laugh?
What do you think Sherlock
There.
and Watson's favorite position is?
Probably... So you know missionary?
Yeah.
There's one called detective.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's kind of like missionary, but you have two magnifying glasses strapped to your face like glasses.
Mm-hmm.
So like one magnifying glass on one magnifying glass on the other. You wear them like goggles.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so that you can see, you know, every detail, every crevice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Pretty crevice.
yeah.
Is crazy.
But basically it's just missionary, but you have magnifying glasses strapped to your face.
Yum.
And you're yelling, "Give me your clues."